10 signs you're dealing with a shallow person. Who is a shallow person? Shallow people are defined as those individuals who are interested in surface-level things like gossip and drama, among many others. No matter how hard you try to have a deep conversation with them, you'll end up frustrating yourself in the process. The term shallow can come in several forms, whether that's in gossip, money, looks, material objects, status, and many more. These are the things that you'll see a shallow person obsess over and spend most of their time on. When conversing with them, it's practically impossible to steer them away from these things, so you can't bother talking to them about purpose, growth, or even philosophy. When you're someone considered shallow, this affects most of the relationships in your life. You can't build long-lasting relationships with others if you're a shallow person. Because the foundation of a working and healthy relationship is that depth and emotional, mental, and physical connection, which a shallow person can't have. 10 signs of a shallow person. Number 1. They thrive on gossip and drama. When someone is shallow, they won't let themselves miss the latest gossip, which means they're updated with everything happening around them, even those they don't necessarily care about. The moment a shallow person hears gossip, they need to hear all about it, include the intricate details of that specific event. Gossip and drama is their field of excitement. Number 2. They are materialistic. It's only natural that when someone is shallow, they're also materialistic. You will see them hoard several materialistic things and buy whatever they want, whether it's for status, temporary pleasure, or another reason entirely. Very rarely will you see a shallow person contemplate buying what they want to think about whether they really need that item. Number 3. They care too much about physical appearance. It's okay to care about how you look every now and then, as we all deserve to feel good about ourselves. However, when the essence of your soul thrives on how you look and what you wear, these are characteristics of someone shallow. These people care about their outer appearances, without giving the same effort to how they are within themselves. Number 4. Their relationships are self-centered. When you observe the significant relationships in their lives, you can see that it's self-centered. You don't see any give and take factor, which is a significant factor for any friendship or relationship to work. With a shallow person, it's always their needs that must be met and not so much the other person. Number 5. They lack intelligence. One of the obvious and defining factors of a shallow person is their lack of wisdom and intelligence in things. Since they're so focused on surface-level things, they don't have the wisdom to process things at your level. This is the reason behind it almost impossible to have conversations with them filled with depth and substance, because of that lack of intelligence to do so. Number 6. They will betray you. You can expect a shallow person to betray you at some point in your life, because of their ability to thrive in gossip and drama. Shallow people are those that you should be careful with the most, as they tend to lean towards gossip for their own selfish gain, and this includes stabbing you in the back and betraying your trust altogether. Number 7. They are judgmental. Someone who is considered shallow will likely judge you for everything you do, and this doesn't only apply to you, but everyone in their lives. Shallow people will always be judgmental and critical of everyone. They can't help this personality trait of theirs. They thrive in conflict, so it's only natural that their judgment. Number 8. They love being the center of attention. When people lack the depth of understanding to pursue meaningful things in life, this comes with loving being the center of attention. Shallow people love being overwhelmed with attention from others, which also means that they hate being ignored above all else. They'll do anything and everything to be at the center of everyone's attention. Number 9. They won't build a strong connection with you. No matter how hard you try, you won't build a powerful and strong relationship with shallow people that's worth lasting. It can only end up in disaster with you doing the majority of the work trying to make that friendship or relationship last. Shallow people aren't capable of being intimate with others due to that lack of substantial aspect. Number 10. They don't listen. Whatever you have to say, shallow people will do everything to get the attention back to them, which makes them a very bad listener. They don't listen because they genuinely value what you're saying, but they're likely listening just to respond and get them to talk more about themselves. Listening is merely an opportunity for them to think about how they're going to make the central topic all about them. I hope this video was able to shed insight into everything you needed to know about dealing with shallow people. While they aren't easy to deal with, remember that someone being shallow doesn't necessarily make them bad people. It just makes them more challenging to build certain connections with. Shallow people can also still work on this personality trait of theirs, and their lack of substance and depth isn't the final thing. They can still evolve from that upon their choice. What do you think about this list? Do you agree? Is there anything else you would add? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and remember to click on the notification bell. Thanks for watching.